Okay, thank you. Then,
She is sleeping in the room. The stove is
in the cafe. Okay, thank you. Sit down. Mirabel, please.
Hi Gail, greeting from Thailand. It's quite for warm here. Today we're going sightseeing a long-tailed bird. The locals use banana-shaped boats to travel around the island. It's more convenient.
Okay, thank you. Sit down. And Alvina, please.
Hi Adam, I arrived in China 2 days ago and I'm having a brilliant time. I got a rickshaw and went on.
Okay, thank you. Dimash, please.
I arrived in China 2 days. A brilliant time. I got in a rickshaw and went Beijing streets.
Okay, thank you. Mom. Before starting our new lesson, I will divide you into 2 groups with vegetables and the fruits. Let's choose these fruits and vegetables you like. Fruit. Take your seats in the groups. Okay, let's focus on the lesson. Today is the purpose of the lesson. Enrich people's knowledge about adjectives, develop people's abilities for their self-study, and for teaching, analyzing, and selecting necessary information. And write down today's date and today's new theme on your copybook. Today's date, the 27th of April, and today's our new theme, comparative and superlative adjectives. Write down on your copybooks. Today's our children. Today's our new theme about comparative and superlative adjectives. First, comparative adjectives. We use the comparative adjectives to compare 2 people or scene, place, animals, and etc. Okay, we usually use than after comparative forms, and we can also use much before comparative adjectives to give emphasis. Example, Paris is more expensive than Rome. Form with adjectives of 1 or 2 syllables, we add er to form the comparative. For example, old, older, short, shorter. The next, with 1 syllable adjectives ending in e, we only add er in the comparative. For example, large, larger. The next, with adjectives of more than 2 syllables, we put more before the adjective to form the comparative. For example, popular, more popular. For superlative adjectives, we use the plus superlative form plus of or in to compare 1 person, thing, animal, or place with 2 or more people. Things, animals, or place in the same or place. For example, aim is short. Arrow is shorter than aim. Rita is the shortest of all. With 1 syllable adjectives, we form the superlative by adding est. For example, tall, taller, the tallest. Next, with adjectives of more than 2 syllables, we form the superlative by adding the word most in front of the adjective. For example, expensive, more expensive, and the most expensive. Next, about the adjectives good, bad, and far have irregular comparatives and the superlative. In comparative degree, better. In superlative degree, best. Bad in comparative, worse. In superlative, worst. And far in comparative, farther. In superlative, farthest. Do you understand ruler about new lesson? Let's do some exercises. We understand the degrees of adjectives. Now we are going to do some exercises. I will give you some adjectives, and then you have to group. Into comparative and superlative degrees of adjectives. Please answer. Okay, Asil, Miramir, please. Amir, please. Yusran, Adela, please. Clear. Okay, in comparative adjectives, read please, Dimash. In comparative. Taller,
Bigger,
bigger,
better,
better,
more important,
important,
more expensive,
and
happier,
happier.
smaller,
In superlative, we are here, please.
And superlative adjectives, words, happiest, the biggest, most expensive, and the most important, and worst, best, smallest.
Smallest. Okay, thank you. Sit down. Next exercise. Exercise 2. Complete the sentences with the adjectives in the comparative form. You do this exercise on your copybook. I'll give you 5 minutes. Let's check. First sentence. Who is answer? Read, please. Miramir.
London is more expensive than Paris.
Okay, thank you. You are right. Arasil, please.
London is
Noisier than Paris. Okay. Albina, please. The third sentence.
London is bigger than Paris.
Okay. The fourth sentence. Akbek, please.
London is more
Crowded. Than Paris. Okay. Amir, please. The fifth sentence.
The earth is larger than
The moon. Okay. And the next exercise about superlative adjectives. This exercise 3. Complete the sentences. Use the superlative form. I will give you 5 minutes. Have it finished? Okay. The first sentence. Please, Dimash, read.
the river Nile is longest
Is the longest
river
in
in the world.
world. Okay. And then, Damir, please. The second sentence.
And the first is
The highest.
waterfall in the world.
Okay. Arasil, please.
A snowmobile is the best way to travel across Europe.
Good. Thank you. Please.
Planes are the most
Expensive
horizontal.
way to travel. Okay. Aldia, please. Yeah. Someone. Season of fall. Now, let's refresh our bodies. Stand up, please, and repeat after me. I will give you a plane. This plane. And write down your impressions of the lesson on this plane and stick it in the blackboard. In the parts on the blackboard. Okay, thank you. Do you understand today's lesson? Yes. Okay. Okay, children. Your home task will be memorize the rules and the exercise 4, page 102. Write down.
Yes.
For your attention. Goodbye. See you soon.